Good morning. Last week before Christmas. I actually woke up this morning thinking about this video because I wanted to take a moment and chat all the things that could prevent you from going to one of your really awesome holiday events coming up in the next 10 days or so, 2 weeks. So I don't want you to miss out on any of those. Talking with moms, the stuff's it's already starting to go around the school from, I mean, I won't even list them. You guys know what they are. And so I don't want you all to have anything at all prevent you from enjoying this holiday season with your family and your friends. And so I just wanted to show you the tools that we use to make sure that we're able to really be present and both emotionally and actually show up because everybody's well. So the number one for that, don't forget to be feeding yourself well, okay? So we have been eating nothing but junk since Thanksgiving, I'm not gonna lie. But I want you guys to have this great foundation for your food underneath it. So hi, Elisa. This has been a game changer for my immune system, my energy, all of it. And there's a great kids chewable. A second recommendation in terms of just foundational health, snag an amazing probiotic. So doTERRA has PB Assist. And then secondly, I've got the kids taking they call it their candy for breakfast. The PB Assist Junior, I didn't grab it, I should have, is like Pixie Sticks. So it's just these little sachets of a great kids probiotic. And quite honestly, when I need a sugar fix, I grab one too. So get your great foundational health in there, get a probiotic going this month, and that will be really helpful for keeping everybody well and keep those immune systems up, even though the sugar that we're eating is going to be kind of working against us. So I want you guys to stay well this holiday season and not miss any of the amazing events you've got going on. So make sure you've got your great vitamins and you've got your probiotic. So that's the first category that usually knocks us out of the holidays, right? All of a sudden, we're about to leave for the amazing Christmas Eve, whatever, and somebody says, oh, my tummy hurts, right? So what do you need? You need some Digestin. So you need your Digestin on hand. I got such a pile of tools here, y'all. So your Digestin is going to help tremendously for keeping those tummies well, right? And so for kids, make sure you put it in a roller. So we've got our little roller, that's our tummy tamer, digestive health, and we've got just simply Digestin in that. You can add some wild orange. It's great for keeping the gut moving and purifying. And so for kids, just roll that right around the tummy. Hand it to your 2-year-old if you have to. We don't put much in here. So the only thing that we put in here is 10 drops of Digestin, 10 drops of wild orange, and then fill the rest with that liquid coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil. And keep this with you because whenever somebody starts to have any kind of reflux or they ate something they didn't love, this is what you'll grab and you'll have those kids put them on. I personally like to put a drop of this in a shot of water or just directly under the tongue. All you need, remember, these are pure, is a drop or two tops. Don't overdo it. They also have the Digest tabs. That's what my husband carries around now. They look like Tums. They're calcium carbonate tablets that have the Digestin in them. And this is going to really calm that stomach so that the fun stuff you're eating doesn't interfere with what you want to do later. Also, don't forget, I would be remiss if I didn't mention doTERRA's new kid tamer blend. So if you got this, I think this was one of our BOGOs, right? Couple of the kids' oils were in the BOGOs. Pull this out. Adults, kids alike, you guys can use this. All right, so make sure you're taking care of your tummy. Lastly, for me, when I eat something that disagrees with me or doesn't settle well, Digestin helps, but that bloat feel grab your Terrazyme, okay? So get your Terrazyme enzyme supplement. You can tell it's always gut stuff around here. So those are the tools that you need, your Digest-N and your Terrazyme. You've got your vitamins going and you've got a great probiotic. So you are gonna be set. Now, what happens though if you're on the go and you start to feel like you're coming down with something? Well, a couple things I want you to remember to stay well this month. Don't forget to be drinking your water. I can't harp on that enough. Please, please, please be drinking a lot of water. When you've got more sugar intake, more stuff that's processed coming into your body, do everything you can to support your liver and kidney in that. And drinking a lot of water will help. Add your citrus oils to it. So my choice when we're eating a lot of sugary stuff is grapefruit or Slim and Sassy, which I also have here. So grapefruit or Slim and Sassy, I alternate these two in my water, and it's because they're just really fantastic at helping your body metabolize sugar and keep that blood sugar balance so that you don't feel like you're like high and then crashing all the time. It also will help with those cravings, right? So we don't want to put on extra pounds over the holidays either. This is the way to protect from that. Be drinking lots of water. That way, if you're thirsty, you're not going to think you're hungry. And it's going to help with your blood sugar balance. My kids and I have discovered that we are obsessed with the Slim and Sassy gum. All right, so this has no sugar in it. It has no artificial sweeteners in it. It's a sugar extract that's not going to taste great. And all my kids fight over this. I have to actually ration it out because they would eat it too much. So again, think about walking into that scenario where you see all the good stuff that you want to try. Have the little bits that you want. Enjoy your holiday season. Eat those treats. I'm making a whole pound of peanut butter balls this week. That's our favorite candy. But once you've had enough, you know that point when you've eaten so much that like now you don't even really taste it. You're just kind of doing it because of the motion. Grab your gum. Just chew on a really nice, delicious Slim and Sassy gum that's going to help stop eating the sugar and help your body balance the sugar that you've already had. So grab that gum. That's a really great tool. Be drinking lots of water. All right, so point number 1, get your nutrition, your foundational nutrition through this season. That'll keep you well. Get a probiotic going because your immune system's gonna be under attack. Make sure you're taking care of your tummy health, right? And make sure you're taking care of your blood sugar level. Make sure that you're drinking tons of water and supporting that liver and kidney. All right, so those are the top 4. What happens though when you actually start to feel like, oh no, that virus hit my home? Well, make sure that you have mixed up your immunity bomb roller. All right, so we have ours in a little 5 milliliter roller. These are ones that you might have made in a make and take with us. So what's in this? What's in the 5 milliliter is 5 drops each of On Guard, tea tree, which is melaleuca, lemon, oregano, and then 2 drops of frankincense. I roll this on the bottom of my kids' feet every night during this month because I don't want us to miss anything. I don't want you to miss your holiday events. So roll this on the bottom of the feet at bedtime, and that's just gonna help support that immune system as they sleep and prevent anything that they might have been exposed to that day from taking root in their sweet systems. So get this bomb mixed up and roll everybody at night through this month. I know some families who do this from now until March, right? Do it as you see fit. If somebody actually does start to catch something, you can put this on as often as every 15 to 20 minutes. Hey, Rachel! So put this on as often as every 15 minutes if somebody is under the weather, and do it 2 or 3 times on everybody else in the family. And hopefully that will shorten what you're dealing with as well as protect the rest of the people in your family. So again, remember there's On Guard, oregano, tea tree, which is melaleuca, lemon, and then a little bit of frankincense because frankincense is an enhancer. So add that frankincense in and you'll really see this is fantastic and effective. Now, me personally, I put those oils in a veggie cap. and my husband and I will take those. And so I have not needed one yet, but when I feel like in anything at all is starting to attack, that's when I pull out that veggie cap and I take it. And you could do it in a shot of water. The oregano is really hot. So I'll warn you about that. But again, remember, no more than 1 to 2 drops of any oil every 2 to 4 hours is all that you need. Also, one of my new favorite things, and the kids have come to fight over them, is the drops. Okay, so are you dealing with respiratory stuff? We love these throat drops. I love this for an itchy, scratchy throat, or the feel of like I got a cough. So this is my Hall's replacement. I love these On Guard throat drops. And they also have, so that's what they look like, right? They're fantastic. They also have one for tummies, right? So you can get ginger drops now too, and these are also fantastic. So I throw a couple of each of these in my purse. I've handed them out at the grocery store to somebody having that coughing fit, you know? And those throat drops, breathe drops, they're just going to help. They're going to help. Now they are a little short term, but they are, they're so soothing. So soothing, especially if you have an On Guard drop with like some hot tea. Oh, this is so good, so good. So remember that those throat drops are easy to carry around for everything. Lastly, what are you gonna do for stress? So for stress management, when I find something that works, I stick to it. It's really hard to change my mind. I love the new Adaptive. So I love it. I love the caps especially. The roller smells amazing, but I always go back topically to my combination of Balance and frankincense. So frankincense goes under my tongue when I'm starting to feel overwhelm or anxiety, and Balance goes on like a perfume. And if you got the set of 3, the trio of touch rollers, you've got the Serenity, you've got the Balance rollers right there handy. And so keep your frankincense with you, or put it under your tongue in the morning if you know it's going to be a real wild day. Make sure that you're taking care of your health, your mental and emotional ability to absorb it, right? Like, I don't want to forget this. I feel like I'm in a sweet spot. My kids are age 4 to 10. When are we ever going to have the magic of Christmas like we do now? I don't want to miss it because I'm feeling overwhelmed. So snag your Balance or Serenity. Some people really, really love Serenity. Find your favorite. And then make sure you get that frankincense involved in there. Take the Adaptive cap if you need that regular support because you know that you're in like a cycle of too much cortisol production. Make sure you've got that great cap that's all natural, and it's just really easy to absorb, easy to calm, and I love it. I love the Adaptive soft gel. So take care of yourself through this. And then one more. Say you need a good neck massage because of, you know, the wrapping presents. I was wrapping presents last night and I hardly could stand up. It hurt my knees. I was like, dude, I'm getting old. So have your Deep Blue for those muscles and stuff. You're going to be more active, playing with kids, hanging out with family, wrapping gifts, lifting things in and out. Dude, even sitting in the car too long in traffic. Deep Blue is awesome for those muscles and tension. So get a good foot rub with this, get a good neck rub with this. You are going to love having that Deep Blue at the end of the day to help relieve the tension and stuff that's building up in your muscles. And one more thing, simply because this happened to us yesterday. We take a lot of photos at Christmas, right? So I'm constantly with my phone out trying to capture these things that the kids are doing this time of year and send it to grandparents or whatever. So Susanna, my youngest, she ran smack into a door and she was bleeding, right? What did I grab? I talk about this one all the time because you've just got to have it. I grabbed my helichrysum. So it's sold either in the little guy, right? This is the pure oil, or this month in that trio with the Balance and Serenity, you could get the Helichrysum Touch roller. And so this is it. I had this bottle. I put it directly on it. It won't sting their sweet, wound. And it immediately just stopped bleeding, and, the fear part went. It's not bruised up. So she might have a little, scar or something. We haven't pulled the Band-Aid off to see how it looks today. It's perfect, straight, very dramatic cut. But I want her to be in our pictures without like some big gash on her forehead. And so Helichrysum has been a lifesaver for us. So for injuries and that kind of thing, make sure that you've got tools on hand. If you don't have Helichrysum right now, grab your lavender, grab tea tree oil. Those are a great combination for keeping cuts and scrapes clean. And if you're looking for a last minute, really delicious stocking stuffer or extra to throw in a gift to just boost it a little bit, mix them up some Miracle Cream, because this is amazing too, and everybody loves it. All this is coconut oil with, so in this little half-pint jar, I put 15 drops each of lavender, tea tree oil, which is melaleuca, and frankincense. And we have gone through this. So for dry hands this time of year, as the air is drier, for those cuts and scrapes, you can put this right on injuries and it's gonna be soothing. You can put this on irritated skin. So when my sweet Miriam eats too much, that's not awesome for her. She gets little patches of eczema, right? And so this is really calming to the skin. And I want everybody to have this. It's the most popular thing that we mix up for sure. So 15 drops each, lavender, frankincense, tea tree oil, and in a half-pint jar with just the coconut oil you'd get from the grocery store. So you can get everything from the grocery store except those oils, and mix that up. If you've got yarrow palm, add that in. If you've got geranium, add that in. Those boost this, but the basic 3 oils are fantastic. They're lovely to smell. It's not too strong or overpowering. And then you can I keep mine in my car, and I put it on when I'm sitting at stoplights or waiting in the car line for kids, to help keep my hands from drying out so much. So that is also an awesome skin support, and you're going to love keeping your hands and your family pampered with that. All right, so just in summary, please stay healthy and well and enjoy your holidays. I want nothing more for you all than that. Make sure you got your foundational nutrition. Get a probiotic involved. That's going to boost your immune system. Take care of your tummy health. Make sure you've got some Digest-N whenever you do eat something that disagrees with you, or the roller for your kids if they start to feel a little queasy. Motion sickness while you're driving, it works for that too. We also love peppermint for motion sickness in the car. So take care of your tummy. Get a Terrazyme enzyme supplement in there if you really feel like there's an overload or a bloat going on. So take care of your gut. Take care of your gut. Take care of your stress, right? Balance, frankincense, adaptive. We love those for stress management. Make sure that you're taking care of your muscles, right, with that deep blue, and your immune system. So make sure you've got that bomb, that immunity bomb going at night, so that you guys can stay well and protect the family from catching the goodies going around. Mix up some Miracle Cream to gift people and take care of your skin. And then for emergencies, have your Helichrysum on hand so that everybody looks cute in pictures instead of, wild like my 4. So I hope that these are some helpful ideas for you. Comment if there's anything I forgot that you can't live without over the holidays. We are loving the frankincense that we got for free. So don't forget the offer this month. If you have a list that you want to go ahead and splurge on with your Christmas money, Any order over 200 PV and you get a free bottle of frankincense. That's a $70 wholesale value. So get that free frankincense in your home. If you don't have your wholesale access yet, check out the pinned post. You can get that frankincense plus other gifts from us. We love the starter kits. You're going to have a lot of these things just right there to begin with, plus that 25% off access whenever you need anything else. So check out the pinned post or reach out to me and we can make sure that we got that all connected for you to have a really healthy and a really fun holiday season. I adore you all. I'm so thankful for you and for our community. And I hope you have a great Monday, Christmas week, Christmas weekend with all your events, and just enjoy that sweet family. Be present in everything. I'm grateful for you all. Bye, you all.